Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you have been here before. In today's video, we are making a tropical fruit cream cheese pound cake. If you're interested in seeing how I made it, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, don't forget to look down below, press that subscribe button, join our family, and come back for some more recipes. We're going to start by making the pineapple filling or glaze. So to this pot, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of pureed canned pineapples and heavy syrup. Now I'm going in with just under 1/2 cup of water. Now I'm going to add 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, a splash of vanilla extract, and we're going to give this a stir. To this, we're going to add 1½ tablespoons of cornstarch. Now we're just going to stir everything together until well combined. So I'm making this using canned pineapples. I'm also going to make a mango version of this using canned mangoes. Use the exact same way. So it'll be 1/2 cup of pureed canned mangoes, 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, just under 1/2 cup of water, and 1½ tablespoons of cornstarch. So I'm not going to show myself making that one since it's done the exact same way. I'm just showing you guys this on camera so you can see how it's done. All right, so it looks like our cornstarch is mixed in there pretty well. So I'm just going to leave this alone for a bit. Again, stirring pretty frequently so it doesn't get stuck on the bottom of the pot. So guys, it's not even been 5 minutes yet. I'm cooking this on just below a medium heat, so you can see it does not take long at all. I'm going to give this a couple more minutes in the pot, and then I'm going to remove it and put it in a mason jar until we're ready to use it. In this bowl, I have the butter and the cream cheese. I'm going to turn the mixer on until this is well combined, and then I'm going to slowly add the granulated sugar. Once I add the granulated sugar, I'm going to let the mixer run for about 10 minutes until the mixture becomes light and fluffy and it lightens in color. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. Now I'm going to add in my extracts. Turn the mixer back on. Once this is mixed in well, I'm going to add my eggs one at a time. Once I add an egg, I like to wait for the yolk to break before moving on to adding the next egg. All right, so now I'm going to turn the mixer on, and I'm going to gradually add the flour mixture. Alright guys, so now I'm going to add the crushed pineapples. Once I've added the pineapples, I'm going to turn the mixer back on for a minute or so. Then I'm going to stop it, scrape down the sides and bottom of the bowl, turn the mixer back on for just another minute, and then we'll be ready to place the cake batter in the cake pan. Now we're going to prepare the cake pan for the batter. So today I'm going to use the butter sugar method. So I'm going to spread butter all over the pan, and then I'm going to add granulated sugar, spread it around, and that's what's going to keep our cake from sticking to the pan. Guys, when you use this method, it gives the cake a really nice chewy crust. I love it. I don't always do it because it's a lot easier just to spray, but it is worth the little extra effort. If you give it a try, I'm sure you'll agree. All right, so I think I have it nice and covered with the butter. So now we're going to add the granulated sugar. All right, so we have sugar in the pan. We're just gonna shake it Make sure all of the pan gets coated. Guys, this is the exact same thing you do if you're using flour. I've just opted to use sugar instead. All right, so everything is coated. Now I'm just gonna get rid of this little sugar that I have left in the pan. And here you can see the pan is nice and coated. So, actually let me clean this up because that's gonna drive me crazy. What we're gonna do is place half of our cake batter in the pan. I don't know if you've seen the strawberry crunch cream cheese pound cake, but earlier you saw me make the pineapple filling or glaze, if you will. I did that on camera, and then off camera I did the exact same thing with mango. So we're gonna place half of the cake batter in the pan. We're gonna add dollops of the mango and pineapple filling. We're gonna swirl it in, and then we're gonna add the rest of the cake batter to the pan. So I'm gonna start by putting some dollops of the mango. You see how thick that is? And now we're gonna go in with some dollops of the pineapple. So let me grab a couple of toothpicks and I'll be right back. So I'm just gonna go through and swirl this in. I'm being careful not to touch the bottom of the pan. I don't want to scrape up any of that butter and sugar and cause the cake to stick. So now we're going to add the rest of the cake batter. So now we're going to go in with some more mango and pineapple. Here I have a new toothpick, and we're just gonna go through and do the swirl motion. While this cake will be topped with a glaze and some more of the pineapple and mango, I do still want this side of the cake to be right side up. So we have this done. Now I'm gonna go through and I'm going to sprinkle some sweetened coconut flakes on top of this. Also, my oven has been preheating to 310 degrees. So we're gonna place this cake in the oven, and it's gonna bake about an hour 30, hour 40 minutes. But as always, I'll let you guys know how long it takes in my oven when I remove it. So let's go ahead and get this in the oven, and I'll see you guys when it's time to take it out. Here we have the cake after 1 hour 40 minutes in the oven. It smells divine. We're gonna let it hang out in the pan for about 10-15 minutes, and then we'll turn it out onto a cake board. So I've removed the cake from the pan. We're gonna let it sit out to completely cool, so we'll leave it here for about an hour, and then we'll come back to add our glazes and we'll be all done. So our cake is cooled, so now we're going to finish it up. We are going to start by using the coconut glaze. I made this off camera, but I did include the recipe down below in the description box. The coconut flakes that I put on top are really coming through. So I did thin out the pineapple and the mango just so I could drizzle it more easily. I did that by just adding a little hot water to the mixture. Now we're gonna go in with the pineapple. All right, y'all, so our cake is all done. Give me just a second and I will bring you in for a closer shot. We have made it to the end of the video. Here we have our finished product, our tropical fruit cream cheese pound cake. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions about anything I've done, leave them down below in the comment section. I will reply. While you're here, I ask that you also look down below, press that subscribe button, join our family, come back for some more recipes. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've made it this far into the video, do me a favor, look down below in the comment section and leave me an emoji. You can leave me a pineapple, a coconut, or a mango. I thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one.